38.
Need some new My Team cards? Get a draft ticket at level 18 and a maxed out 2-pack at level 27. Plus a 99 overall Russell Westbrook.
Sport a new look with the return of Heroes Hat at level 14. Under Armour Flow Future X shoe at 17, hoodie at level 23, show off those muscles at 29 and more. And later in your journey, show off your loyalty with a mascot costume.
Become even more dominant with an extra 3-point shooting point at level 31. Add an extra badge point at level 39. And hey, you're definitely gonna want this season's level 40 prize because the jetpack is back.
So write your heroic story in Season 7 on your way to level 40. Remember to send in those highlights to social media using the hashtag 2KTVWow.
Our 2K TV jersey design contest is live. Have you submitted your designs?
What a fantastic look at the skyscrapers that make up the skyline here in the Cradle of Liberty. We're coming to you from Philadelphia. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. D.A., take it away.
Thank you very much. Well, it may be hard to remember now, but Joel Embiid did miss his first 2 seasons due to injuries. He said, "It was rough. I think about what I went through and how it prepared me to be a better man."
A lot of depth in there, David. Thank you for that one. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Powell and Covington up at the forward. At the guard spots, longtime teammates Lillard and McCollum. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Philadelphia, filling the perimeter slots are Curry and Thibault. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. And it's Maxey in at the point guard. Not every team has the personnel, Greg, to work the ball through the post, but that's what we're going to see plenty of tonight.
And it can really add a dimension.
He's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Blazers.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
And the injury troubles for Jusuf Nurkic the last few seasons, Brent. My goodness. Freak injuries, too. Just bad luck.
And I feel like we've said that about the Blazers for about 30 years. And for Nurkic especially. Just the broken leg, a broken wrist. And, you know, when he was in the lineup last year, Kevin, they were one of the best defensive starting 5s in the game. With him being out, they suffered. Let's hope he has good health for the rest of his career.
You love MP's intensity down the paint. He doesn't let the defense throw him off.
Here's McCollum. Nurkic trying to get open. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Drummond's checked in for Embiid, and it's Ben Simmons in for Curry. Portland also making some changes. Zeller is checked in for Nurkic. Nance comes in for Robert Covington. And it's Simons in for C.J. McCollum. To the paint. Here's MP. Nance gets the rebound. Trailblazers leading by 10. Lillard surveying the D. Nance in the high post. And Zeller kicks to Powell. 5 on the clock. Out to Nance from downtown. Good on the triple.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
76ers have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Passes it to Maxey. And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That's his first foul. And the 76ers with some changes. Korkmaz comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Shake Milton in for Maxey. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Little comes in for Norman Powell. And it's Ben McLemore in for Damian Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Korkmaz. A three-pointer, no good. Portland's gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. Down low. And then slams it in.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Simmons passes to Drummond. Can they get it? The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
You can tell how comfortable Drummond is down there. Excels at using that size in close to the basket.
Pass to Zeller. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers, trailing by 13. Here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
And that's 280 pounds crashing the glass. Drummond bullying his way there on that second chance bucket.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Portland. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Now with the talent around him, Damian Lillard able to play off the ball. He
getting the ball later in possessions when the defense isn't so sharp. You know, usually
well, and the 76ers with a completely new group now. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Nurkic checked in for Nance. Norman Powell comes in for Little. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for McLemore. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for Anthony Simons. MP out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Maxey. Then it's Curry. And it's Harris in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And the call will be against Jusuf Nurkic. That'll be his second foul of the game. MP against Zeller. Shoots it up. Harris, no good.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
A 3 from McCollum. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 5 assists tonight.
Just so good off the pass. McCollum set up and ready at all times.
To the inside. MP. And the dunk by MP.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Lillard from outside. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Curry looking around. Out to the right wing. Embiid kicks to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. The dish to Embiid. 43 seconds left here in the second. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Trailblazers leading by 3. The pass to McCollum. Driving inside.
Showing all the ways he could impact the game. MP with smothering defense that time.
He dishes it to Curry. 15 seconds left to play here in the half. Lillard against MP. And the dunk by MP.
Rising up with ease there. When MP gets great inside positioning, he leaves no room for error with the slam.
That's a 2 from Lillard, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Trailblazers lead by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Embiid comes in for Harris. George Niang, he's checked in for Curry. And Simmons subbed in for Maxey. On the floor for Portland, we've got Cody Zeller. Nance out there with Little. Then it's Ben McLemore. And it's Simons in at the point. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, you know, things get chippy. And as a player, Rick, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally. And love to see MP get aggressive inside, pushing his way around the contact and to his shot.
Pass to McLemore. Here's Simons. Knocked loose. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's MP. Oh!